Good morning to you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video and welcome back once more to my YouTube channel. But just in case you are currently watching this and you haven't subscribed to this channel, just a humble request from me that kindly please support me by subscribing, and please don't forget to press that notification bell so that each and every time I upload a video on this platform, YouTube will automatically send you the notification. And to those who have already subscribed, I also want to really appreciate you guys for your continued support, and I really don't take the support for granted. So thank you so much and welcome to this channel. Now let us go straight into our political update for today. And we all know that the Wiper Party leader, Honorable Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, recently, he has not been in really good terms with Raila Amolo Odinga simply because of the strict demands that Kalonzo Musyoka has imposed on Raila Amolo Odinga. But as things are right now as we speak, it seems that Raila Amolo Odinga is not playing along with Kalonzo Musyoka's demands. And that is why Kalonzo Musyoka became very angry and very bitter at Raila Odinga. And because of that bitter fallout, Kalonzo Musyoka went ahead to expose Raila Odinga and to say that Raila Odinga is always a presidential political loser, and he will still lose in the 2027 presidential bid if at all Raila Odinga will contest for the presidency for the sixth time. And after that confession by Kalonzo Musyoka, majority of the political allies or the political leaders of the ODM party allied to Raila Amolo Odinga, led by John Mbadi and Edwin Sifuna, and also the Suna East member of the National Assembly, Junet Mohammed, became very angry also at Kalonzo Musyoka, and they leaked their secret plan on how they are planning to oust Kalonzo Musyoka from the Kenya Kwanza or the Azimio la Umoja Alliance coalition. And I really don't know if they will succeed with that plan. But also, ladies and gentlemen, remember that this is not the first time that Kalonzo Musyoka has told Raila Amolo Odinga the pure truth or the bitter truth face to face, because I still remember last year on 28th of April 2022, Kalonzo Musyoka went ahead and told Raila Odinga face to face that without me, you will actually lose the 2022 elections to President William Samoei Ruto, because by that time Raila Odinga was on his mission to appoint or to nominate his deputy president, and he came up with a structure, or he came up with a team of people who conducted an interview to those people who are interested, or to those political leaders who are interested to becoming Raila Odinga's presidential running mate. And Kalonzo Musyoka was among those leaders who were interviewed by this committee, or these people appointed by Raila Amolo Odinga. And Kalonzo Musyoka knew it all along that it seems that Raila Odinga will not appoint him or will not nominate him to become the deputy president or his presidential running mate. And that is why he told Raila Odinga a bitter truth that if you don't nominate me to becoming your deputy president, then you will definitely lose the 2022 general election. And it actually came to pass. And I personally think, on my personal level, that one of the mistakes that Raila Odinga committed that actually costed his presidency so much in the previous general election is nominating Martha Karua to becoming his running mate, apart from and sidelining Kalonzo Musyoka. And that is how the Kamba votes were split. William Samoei Ruto will not have become, or will not have gotten the 100,000 votes from the Ukambani region, which he got represented previously in the 2022 general election. And also Raila Odinga allowing some political leaders, especially those who are allied or those who come from the Ukambani region, to to defect from Azimio la Umoja alliance. He should have held them very closely. But that is not a story for today. The reasons as to why Kalonzo Musyoka decided to tell Raila Amolo Odinga the bitter truth this time round, it is because, number one, according to Kalonzo Musyoka, Raila Odinga is still committing the same political mistakes that he committed previously, and he never learns from the previous mistakes. As things are right now, as we speak, the way Raila Odinga's political direction, if you have been following him closely, you can clearly tell from his political games that he is actually planning to contest for the presidency for the 6th time, and he will not definitely endorse Kalonzo Musyoka. I think that is one of the mistakes that Raila Odinga is still committing, because the people are very much tired. And I really know that by that time in 2027, Raila Odinga, due to his age, he will be somehow very weak. He will not be so strong as he was previously. And also, he will not definitely win the 2027 presidential bid, because William Samoei Ruto right now, as we speak, he is a well-planned man, and he will definitely win those elections. And number two, according to Kalonzo Musyoka, Raila Odinga is still playing the politics of conmanship. And the politics of conmanship has costed Raila Odinga's presidency so much, because Raila Odinga has lost majority of his political friends, because he cons them. He tells them, kindly support me this time round, and I will support you the next round. And when it reaches that time, they sign the MOU. But when it reaches that time, that period of time, Raila Odinga completely changes his mind, and he will never support you. And when he is asked, he always have a reason to do that. So that politics of conmanship that Kalonzo Musyoka is talking about here is what Kalonzo Musyoka is telling Raila Odinga, that if you continue with this, what you have been doing, then you will definitely lose the 2027 general election, and that is what has led you to be losing each and every political year. And the third reason is that Raila Odinga is still playing divisive politics together with his allies, and that is how he has allowed several defections from Azimio la Umoja alliance. Up to date, Raila Odinga does not really know how to keep his political friends. That is the truth, the honest truth. If you compare Raila Odinga to William Ruto, I think William Ruto has learned that his political friends, the people who made him to become the president, he should never ever at all cost leave them, and that is why he always follows up on them and brings them closer to him each and every time. Remember when the previous election, some people or some political leaders who are allied to Kenya Kwanza and the UDA party lost the election. But what did William Ruto do? Recently, he held a meeting together with them and assured them that at least he will find each and every one of them at least something to do, so that he can follow up on their political career. But Raila Odinga, the moment he loses, then he allows the defections. Then he does not know how to keep up political friends. That is how he will definitely lose the 2027 general election. And at all, if he will not endorse Kalonzo Musyoka this time round, I personally think that Raila Odinga will definitely lose, because he will lose the political friendship between him and Kalonzo Musyoka. And also, he will lose the Ukambani region votes, because majority of Kambas will not be happy about him, what he is doing to their son, Kalonzo Musyoka. And the fourth reason, and the last one, is definitely because Kalonzo Musyoka is now tired of following Raila Odinga and carrying Raila Odinga's cross each and every political year. Kalonzo Musyoka is somebody who has been loyal, who is projected to be very much loyal to Raila Odinga. And that is why even the closest allies of Raila Odinga always, say that Kalonzo Musyoka is the only leader who has stood up with Raila Odinga for that long period of their political friendship. But it seems that Kalonzo Musyoka is now opening up his eyes. I think his political career, he has started, coming up on the limelight. And that is how he has started losing it. He has started, getting very much exhausted with Raila Odinga. And he just wants to leave Raila Odinga alone. Even if Raila Odinga will not endorse him, he will just leave him alone. He has decided. He has, will come up with a final decision in his political ambition, in his political journey, that he will definitely, even if he loses Raila Odinga, he does not have anything to lose, because he knows very much that he will not even win the 2027 presidential bid. So I think he is just trying to gamble for the 2032 presidential bid together with Musalia Mudavadi and Rigathi Gachagua and all the rest. But this year 2027, Kalonzo Musyoka has decided that even if he loses Raila Odinga, he will not definitely win the election. Even if Raila Odinga will endorse him, he will definitely not win the elections. I think that is why Kalonzo Musyoka decided to expose or to come up on the limelight to support his message that Raila Odinga is a loser in his politics. I don't know what you think. Let me hear your thoughts on the comment section below. But thank you so much, and I really don't have much more to add on. Until next time, my name is Json, but kindly don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much.